Hey, let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say. Woo, we've got the Magician just showed up in the reverse. Let's see what that says. Not feeling like you're able to manifest? Ooh, Three of Swords is your crossing energy. I feel like we got that the other day. Spirit, what do we have? What's keeping you grounded? The Hermit. Okay. Feeling a lack of being able to manifest. Maybe due to heartache. We've got, okay, the Ace of Cups in the recent past. The Hangman, which is on your mind. What else do we have in the near future? We have the Chariot. How people are seeing you is the devil, but it's on its side. What else do we have here? The Ace of Pentacles. The Strength card. Okay. Whenever I see the Strength card, I always know that the devil's nearby, and it's going to take a lot of great strength to overcome these addictions, these toxic energies. And what is the possible outcome? The Knight of Cups. We've been getting the Knight of Cups a lot lately. Overall energy, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is all about perseverance, protecting everything that you've worked so hard for, okay? I feel with the Nine of Wands, it's like there is this perseverance of not giving up, but I feel like sometimes we have, there can be addictions that you're trying to overcome, and maybe that's what you're trying to block out is addictions. It could also be certain people. Maybe certain people are seeing you as the devil. They're seeing you as a trickster, or you're dealing with trickster people, or you're bound to something. But you're showing up as the Magician. The Magician in the reverse is all about smoke and mirrors. Maybe you're not clear about what it is that you're manifesting, or you're feeling like you don't have a manifestation ability. The Three of Swords as the challenge is a broken heart. Sadness, regret, loss, needing to cut people off. People that at one point you loved. There was love in the past. The letters M or W could have been of importance. I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you're not really wanting to manifest anything right now. I feel like you're just kind of taking a step back. You could be a little battle worn. You need to just kind of sit where you are and kind of let things, like the chips need to fall where they may. Whoever I'm tapped into right now, there's a lot of pain associated with this situation. So it's almost like when we're in these types of situations, sometimes it's better to do nothing. Freeze. Do nothing. Don't move forward. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Okay? It's almost like Monopoly. Sit where you are. You need to look at something from a completely different perspective so that you're not making decisions based off of hurt, pain, sadness, or just trying to get something going just for the sake of getting something going because, other things aren't working out. And so my biggest suggestion for you is to freeze. Only go towards the people, places, and things that you love that are going to bring you peace. Because I got, this Virgo Pisces energy, and funny enough, the Magician is Virgo Pisces energy, and it sits like this. Okay, Pisces at the top of the wheel like it normally is, and we've got Virgo at the bottom of the wheel, right? So when you look, you've got Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and so on and so forth, all the way around to Pisces, right? So this is the natural progression. So with that said, what crosses you is making sure that you're not doing this from a place of pain. You're not manifesting from a place of sadness, regret, loss, severance. You're manifesting you're learning the lessons. You're being enlightened. I feel like this is an opportunity to enlighten yourself before you make any sudden moves. And I feel like that's why, if you're not feeling like the magician right now, like you're not feeling like you can create right now, maybe it's not the time. Because when you do create, you want to create from this. You want to create from your cup runneth over. When we create from a place of pain or, sadness or loss or, whatever, you're not going to be able to manifest correctly. You're going to end up creating more issues for yourself. And you could end up, manifesting like smoke and mirrors. And I feel like you need to continue keeping the hope alive, optimism alive, and I feel like whatever this is, you needed to learn some lessons before you're able to move forward. I feel like you're just trying to protect right now all the things that you've worked so hard for, because he's trying to protect these wands, right? And he's battle worn. He's got that bandage over the top of his head. He's like, oh, holy shit. Like, what just happened, And I kind of feel like that's what we're all doing, is like looking around going, oh, holy shit, what was that all about? So in your near future, I do see the Chariot, okay? The Chariot is all about victory and success. So I do feel like, you are going to move out of this, and you're going to know which direction it's going to be for, or that you're going to need to move forward with. And I do feel like victory and success are yours. Also, if you are working on overcoming any type of health issues, I do see that as well. I just feel like what you're needing to do is kind of overcome, this devil energy of I'm sick, I'm this disease. Maybe that's what it is. A lot of the time we tend to attach, right, to our issue. Oh, I'm this. Or like somebody else says something about you. Oh, you're a monster. So you going around telling everybody, just even as a joke, oh, I'm a monster. Be careful what you're manifesting, is what I'm seeing with the Magician in the reverse. Think about how you're talking. Think about what you're saying. Think about what you're attaching yourself to, because you don't want to attach yourself to this toxicity, and it's going to take great strength for you to do that, okay? And for some of you, you need to bite your fucking tongue. Shut your mouth. Just be quiet. Say nothing. That's what I'm getting. Like, say nothing. Because I do feel like it's possible that you overcome whatever this situation is. You just don't need to attach to it. I feel like you just needed to learn from it. In the environment, right next to the Chariot, I mean, you do have this opportunity of success. You have brand new opportunities that are coming in for you. So there could be some type of an offer that is extended to you. Could be a job offer, or an offer to go down a new path. Because obviously whatever path you were on didn't work out. So, and that's why you're just kind of like, whoa. And I feel like you do need to, strip all attachments to all of like what happened. Don't blame anyone else. Don't blame yourself, and just realize that this was all part of the lesson. Okay? Because I do feel like there's a brand new offer that's coming in. And I feel like for some of you, you're a little battle worn, and I feel like you're going to be non-committal is what I'm hearing. You're going to be afraid to commit because you're still wearing your armor because of what happened. But Spirit's like, yeah, but you're successful. Don't worry about it. Like, why this devil? Yeah, the Hierophant, the Sun, and the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like there's a lesson to be learned in all of this, but I don't feel like this devil is so much of a bad thing. I feel like, how they're seeing you is one way. Other people are seeing you as one way. But I feel like for you, you're over here like learning lessons, and, you're really starting to see the value in all of this. And I feel like there's going to be some type of messages that come through. And I do see you like unchaining yourself from whatever devil energy there is. Also, I see you talking to a mentor. You could be talking to a spiritual advisor, because we do have the Hierophant and the Hermit here. And maybe that's what it is. You need an outside perspective. You need somebody who's, can come in and give you the information that you need, that can help you enlighten this situation, because we have the sun here. And the sun is the opposite of the moon. The moon hides things. The sun illuminates things. So I do feel like there is some type of a illumination, right? What has been hidden in the dark will be illuminated in the light. So it's about you coming out of this darkness, you detaching yourself from people, places, and things that don't serve a purpose. But I feel like this is actually all really good freaking energy. There is this opportunity of a new path, but I feel like from some of you are going to be a little bit leery. But I do feel like you end up blocking out all the things that like were holding you back. I think you're just a little more battle worn that there's more to come. It's almost like, when we have an earthquake and then we have the aftershock, right? I think for a lot of you, you're like, worried about the aftermath. But after the 9 of Wands is the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands, we put down the burden and we just move forward towards the Ace of Wands, right? So it's about brand new opportunities. You do have the Ace of Cups and you have the Ace of Pentacles here. So it is about brand new opportunities. We do have 2 9s, which talks about, again, perseverance, not giving up. After the 9 is the 10. The Chariot says that you're going to be successful in whatever endeavors that you are, working on overcoming. But it's about you being an active participant in whatever it is that you are manifesting. So that's why it's saying, like, hold. Don't make any sudden decisions just yet, because I don't think everything has been, I feel like you're still working out of this abused mindset. You got some trauma that you need to work through. But I do feel like help and healing are here for you now. There's an opportunity of healing. And I think for a lot of you too, this is about you being a star. This is about you being enlightened. This is about you helping other people along their journey. I just saw 444 on the clock. This could be about you helping others, loving others. I just saw 444 again. I am seeing like the 4 here, with the 4, it's like the 4 of Wands, the 1111. Also, you could be getting 1111. I am seeing that here too. Interesting. Lot to unravel here, you guys. It's going to be subject to interpretation. But at the end of the day, I do feel like you end up moving towards, enlightenment, success, love. Somebody could be coming in and offering you their cup of love also. And I feel like it's because you're willing to go on this journey. And because of you being willing to go on the journey, it's going to open you up towards more loving relationships, more success, and a lot more beauty. For some of you, I even see you traveling as well. Very interesting reading today, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. I cannot stress that enough to you guys. Hitting that like button costs you nothing, Anyway, you guys, thank you to everyone who has donated. If you are interested in signing up for my newsletter, please email me at thefootstepstopeace@gmail.com. Send me your name and your email, and I will get you signed up personally. I send out email blasts every Tuesday and Thursday. You guys, I love you all so very much, and we will chat again soon. Take care.